everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Hilda. Today I'm going to show you how to make pots at home using white cement with a hole in it. In the first one, I'm going to show you how to get a marbled effect on the pot. And in the second one, I'm going to use 3 colors and just put them together. Let's start right away. For this project, I'm going to use white cement. I'm taking a takeaway container and I'm going to cast the cement in this. And I'm taking another empty container which is smaller in diameter than this, and I've filled sand in this so that it is heavy and doesn't move while casting. This will become the outer shell of the pot, and this portion will become the inner part of the pot where we're going to put the plant. Now I'm going to use a small piece of thermocol and I'll stick it under this so that this portion becomes the base of the pot, and later we can remove the thermocol and that will leave us a hole for the pot. I'm using a double-sided tape on the thermocol. Again, I'm using double-sided tape on the thermocol at the base. Before casting, we need to grease the container very well. I'm taking cooking oil. It is very important to grease the container very well. Now I'm greasing the outer area of this container as well. Now I'm taking white cement and I'll keep adding water slowly and making sure that there are no lumps. Keep adding water till you get this consistency. Now adding a few drops of black acrylic to this, and then I'll stir with a very light hand. Now I'm adding 3 to 4 spoons of this at the base. Now I'll place the inner die, keeping it in the center, and then I'll keep pouring the rest of the cement, making sure that I cover all the outer area uniformly. Tap the container so that there are no air bubbles. So now we will secure this container using a masking tape. You can use a scotch tape so that this does not move. Now I'm going to leave it just here as it is till it dries completely. So now for the second one, I'm taking the white cement batter in 3 different containers, and I'll add 3 different acrylic colors to these. While mixing, if the batter becomes a little thick, you can add a little bit of water. Now I'll do the same procedure as I did earlier, and I'll add the different colors randomly. You can add any color of your choice. You can add more than 3 colors, or you can do it just with 2 colors. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. I was left with little cement of all the colors, so I thought of using it and make a poster out of it. I left these overnight and now it is absolutely dry. So now let's see how it's come. I had greased the container very well, so it came out very easily. I just moved the inner container and it came out very easily. Now I'll remove the double-sided tape and I'll just push the thermocol and we'll get a beautiful hole at the bottom. Now I'll use sandpaper I'll dip the pot in water and then I'll sand all over gently to get a very smooth finish. Here I've used sandpaper number 150. I'll let this dry now and then we will go to the next step. This was my trial piece, and for this I used grey at the bottom, and for this portion I did the same process as this one. When I used the sandpaper, I gave a round shape, and for this I just did the edges. You can do it whichever way you like. With the leftover cement I had made this. So this can be used to keep the pot on top, or it can be used as a coaster, whichever way. So now these are absolutely dry. So I'm going to varnish these. I'm going to use gloss on these three and matte on this. Using a flat brush to apply the varnish. The varnish is absolutely dry and you can see a beautiful shine. I did 2 coats on these. This has a beautiful matte finish. I really love this. Later I made 2 coasters for these two. I need to finish these. I have to use sandpaper and then varnish. I'll do that later. Now my favorite part has come. I'm going to put plants in these. I'm going to go for succulents. You can click on the I button above to see how I made this perfect potting mix for succulents. You can add some marble chips or even some shells to add some interest. If you wish to shop online with Itsy Bitsy, you can use my coupon code Hilda5 in caps to get an extra 5% discount. Link and coupon code mentioned in the description box below. So this is what I wanted to show you today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Do let me know in the comment box which one you like the most. Do like, share, subscribe. I'll come back with another interesting video. Until then, bye bye, take care, and I love you all. You can even use these as tea candle holders. You can even add some artificial flowers in these.